Seoul is preparing for one of the most anticipated musical moments in recent memory, as Park Jimin and all members of BTS return to South Korea for a historic performance at Gwanghwamun. The concert, expected to draw an estimated 260,000 fans, is already being described by local authorities, media outlets, and industry insiders as a once-in-a-generation event. For millions of fans worldwide, the announcement marks the symbolic return of BTS as a full group, a moment many have been waiting years to witness. A homecoming that means more than music. The return of BTS to Korea is not just another comeback or promotional activity. It represents the end of a long period of individual schedules, mandatory military service, and global solo ventures that temporarily separated the group's full lineup. For fans, the reunion at Gwanghwamun carries emotional weight far beyond the typical excitement of a concert announcement. Park Jimin, whose solo activities earned global acclaim and topped international charts, has been especially visible in recent months. His return to Korea alongside his bandmates signals the beginning of a new chapter. Industry analysts say the symbolic significance of the group gathering at Gwanghwamun, one of Seoul's most historic and culturally important locations, amplifies the emotional impact. Gwanghwamun Square is not just any venue. Located at the heart of the capital, it stands in front of Gyeongbokgung Palace and has long been a site for national celebrations, cultural festivals, and major public events. Hosting BTS there transforms the square into a global stage, blending history, culture, and contemporary music. 260,000 fans expected to attend according to early projections from local authorities and event organizers. The concert could draw up to 260,000 fans across the event duration. This estimate includes attendees at the main square, surrounding viewing zones, and designated fan areas set up throughout central Seoul. Security preparations are already underway. Seoul metropolitan government officials are coordinating with police, emergency services, and transportation agencies to ensure smooth operations. Crowd management plans include expanded public transit, schedules, temporary, pedestrian-only zones additional, medical stations, real-time crowd monitoring systems officials say the goal is to maintain safety while allowing fans to fully enjoy the historic moment. This is not just a concert, one city official reportedly said. It is a global cultural event. We are preparing as if we are hosting an international festival. The symbolism of Gwanghwamun, choosing Gwanghwamun as the venue, carries deep symbolic meaning. The square represents Korean identity, resilience, and national pride. Over the years, it has hosted events celebrating everything from Olympic victories to national holidays. By holding a BTS concert there, organizers are effectively merging K-pop's global cultural power with one of the most significant public spaces in the country. Cultural experts say the event highlights how Korean pop music has become a central part of the nation's modern identity. BTS is not just a music group, a cultural commentator explained. They are cultural ambassadors. Hosting them at Gwanghwamun is like putting the present and the past of Korea on the same stage. Jimin's role in the reunion. Among the members, Park Jimin has drawn particular attention. Known for his expressive performances, emotional vocals, and strong connection with fans, Jimin has long been one of the group's most beloved figures. His solo success over the past years only heightened anticipation for his return to group activities. Music critics say Jimin's artistic growth during his individual projects could bring a new dimension to BTS's future performances. Fans have been sharing messages across social media, expressing excitement about seeing Jimin perform alongside the full lineup again. Many posts describe the upcoming concert as a dream come true and the moment we've been waiting for. A global fan migration to Seoul hotels across central Seoul are already reporting increased bookings. Travel agencies say they are seeing a surge in international reservations from fans planning to attend the concert. Airlines have noted a rise in flight searches to Korea during the concert period. Some industry estimates suggest that tens of thousands of international fans could travel to Seoul specifically for the event. Local businesses are preparing for the influx. Restaurants, cafes, and retail shops near Gwanghwamun are stocking up and extending operating hours. Merchandising pop-ups and fan-themed exhibitions are also expected to appear throughout the city. Economists say the event could generate significant revenue for Seoul's tourism and retail sectors. Massive security and logistics. Planning with hundreds of thousands of fans expected, safety has become a top priority. Authorities are implementing a multi-layered security strategy, including controlled entry points bag checks and security screenings, drone monitoring, emergency evacuation, routes coordination, with nearby hospitals. Transportation agencies are planning extended subway and bus services to handle the surge in passengers. Temporary signage and multilingual information centers will help international fans navigate the area. Volunteers fluent in English, Japanese, Chinese, and other languages will be stationed throughout the concert zone. A set list that could define a new era. While the official set list has not been announced, speculation is running wild. Fans expect a mix of classic hits, emotional ballads, and new material reflecting the group's experiences over the past few years. Songs frequently mentioned in fan discussions include Spring Day, Butter, Dynamite, Life Goes On. Solo tracks from each member, many believe the concert could serve as a preview of a new BTS era, potentially leading to a full group album or world tour. Music insiders say the performance will likely balance nostalgia with forward-looking energy, celebrating the group's past while hinting at what's next. Emotional reactions from fans across social media. The announcement has triggered waves of emotional reactions. Hashtags related to the Gwanghwamun concert quickly trended worldwide. Fans shared messages like, "We waited so long for this. Seeing all seven together again feels unreal. Gwanghwamun will become the center of the world that day." Some fans have even begun organizing charity projects and fan events to coincide with the concert, continuing BTS's long tradition of philanthropy-inspired fan initiatives. Industry impact and global attention entertainment analysts predict the concert will dominate global headlines. Major international media outlets are already preparing coverage. Streaming platforms and broadcasters are reportedly negotiating rights to air the event live or as a delayed special. If confirmed, the broadcast could reach tens of millions of viewers worldwide. Industry experts say the concert's scale could set new benchmarks for public K-pop events. "This is the kind of moment that reshapes the industry," one analyst said. "It reminds the world of BTS's unmatched global influence." A cultural moment for Korea beyond the music industry. The concert is being framed as a cultural milestone for South Korea. Government tourism agencies are promoting the event as a symbol of the country's global cultural power. K-pop, Korean cinema, fashion, and cuisine have all played roles in the country's rising international influence. BTS has been at the center of that movement for over a decade. Hosting such a massive concert at a national landmark reinforces Korea's position as a global cultural hub. Preparations by the members, while official rehearsal details remain private. Sources close to the production say the members have been coordinating schedules to prepare for the event. The reunion requires careful planning, from choreography adjustments to vocal rehearsals. After years of individual projects, performing together again demands renewed synchronization and stage chemistry. However, insiders say the members are eager and emotionally invested in the performance. "They know how much this moment means to fans," one source said. "They want it to be unforgettable. A night that could become history." If attendance estimates hold true, the Gwanghwamun concert could become one of the largest K-pop gatherings ever held in a public square. The image of hundreds of thousands of fans filling the historic heart of Seoul while BTS performs under the city skyline is already being described as iconic, even before it happens. For many, the concert represents more than entertainment. It is a celebration of patience, loyalty, and the enduring connection between BTS and their global fan base. What comes after Gwanghwamun? The biggest question on everyone's mind is what follows the concert. Will BTS release a new group album, announce a world tour, begin regular group promotions again? While no official announcements have been made, industry speculation suggests the Gwanghwamun performance could be the starting point of a new global era for the group.